Good morning. It's 7 o'clock. I'm up early giving the birds some oranges. And guess where I'm going today? I am going to La Chorrera. Why am I so excited about this? Because I'm getting back my car. Oh my God. So my accident was back in October, and then the car didn't actually get towed until like 6 weeks ago, and this is March. And I never thought I was going to see my car again. I took everything out, even the back mat that was in the trunk. And so I really never thought I was going to see it again, because I was, thinking that maybe the car was totaled and I was going to have to deal with getting a new car. Anyway, I saw pictures of it. It looks brand new. It looks amazing. Hopefully it's safe to drive. We'll find out. And gonna venture down there. A friend's gonna give me a ride down to Coronado, and then I'm gonna take the bus to La Chorrera and then a taxi to the shop. I almost didn't recognize that that was my car because it looks so shiny and new. My car. Aww. She looks amazing. Buenas. Mi caro. There's my car. Well, that's the good side. That wasn't the side that really was hit. Looks amazing. If you saw my video about dealing with an incompetent insurance company and broker, then you know how long this has been taking to get my car back. So I worked with a Stephanie Morales, and she hooked me up with Edson at Car Twins, and the whole experience was amazing. Señor Edson. Buenos días. Muchas gracias. Mi cara. Oh, muy feliz. Estoy muy feliz.
Me alegra.
No sé.
No sabe.
Edson works out of his house, and if you get your car fixed with him, you get a free kitten. Just kidding. So Edson said it would take about 15 days to fix the car. I had it towed on February 5th, and then I picked it up on March 5th. So it was a little longer than the 15 days, but honestly, I really never thought I was going to see my car again, so it was fine. And he actually sent me pictures of the work that was getting done. I saw that there was progress. He was good with communicating, and I had a Stephanie to check in with in case I needed her to go over there and see what was going on. It was about $2,500 to get the car fixed. $1,500 was for labor, and the rest of it was for parts. The next car adventure is seeing how the process will be to get reimbursed from MapFree, which was the insurance company for the truck driver of the Nattergy truck. As Stephanie told me, it would take about 3 months to get reimbursed, and she's going to handle that for me. Now I'm going to walk you through the casita and my house, specifically with elements that were recycled or upcycled and reused. I'm actually pretty proud of how little construction waste I had after the project. The ceiling in the casita is actually reused thermopanel ceiling material from when I raised my roof, because I couldn't reuse that roofing material on the new roof. It would have been too short. I did this in the casita and my house, just used the bamboo for curtain rods. The tabletop was leftover wood. The lamp I purchased from a friend before she was moving. These brackets I painted black. They were white, left in the house. The wood is a piece of scrap wood, and it makes a great plant shelf. I painted the zebra at Marlene Vota's class, and then I added the feather boa. This lamp was a great find at Deja Vu in Panama City. The table was from a yard sale, and I spray painted it with a CFC-free paint. This is a perfect bamboo coffee table that I got on Facebook Marketplace. These chairs were in the house, and the material that I used to recover them, this green material, was actually used as a ceiling covering in the living room. Some of this are recycled pieces, and some I think I did have to buy. These doors for the casita bedroom and bathroom are leftover zinc panels. My friend Connie gave me the sink when she remodeled her bathroom. This was part of the furniture that came with the house, and it fits perfectly in the casita. Little leftover pieces of wire mesh, perfect corner shelf. It's a good thing I like the look of the zinc because I had a lot of it left over. This was the main sink in the kitchen in the house, and I put it in the casita. This is a 4-panel smoked glass sliding glass door set with screens that I got on Facebook Marketplace for $300. I can't even recall what this metal was left over from, but it's the gates for the property. Compost bin, perfect way to use up extra scrap material. And I had a lot of that metal, so I used it as a border for water drainage. These were pieces of styrofoam in packaging for my refrigerator or washer dryer, and I covered it with concrete. This is the container before, and I'm using it as a garden deposito now. It was where the casita is now. Most of the elements here are recycled metal pieces, even the little roof that we put on top there, and the mesh for the plants to grow on. These I love. I got those on Facebook Marketplace. Then we'll go inside of the house and take a look at the things that I reused and recycled. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow, and I would appreciate it greatly. This was a Facebook Marketplace find, buffet table. Love it. More uses for the zinc panels. That's my bathroom door downstairs. And I also used the zinc for my kitchen pantry. And then I just used that mesh metal for airflow. This little table was in the house, and I just painted some pink on it to make it look a little more presentable. I bought some of these old clay roof tiles, cleaned them up, put a little bit of sealer on them, and my electrician figured out a way to get them wired and hung up on the wall. This was a speaker left at the house. I just painted it pink and used it as a table for the CD player I got at a yard sale. Do you notice my theme? Pink paint solves everything. I also like the simplicity of the block and a piece of wood. It's a perfect plant holder and a separation between spaces. All of this glass was recycled from windows that were already here. I reused the handles that were here on the cabinets, and I spray painted them copper because I like that look. This area is still a work in progress, but the curtains are made from material that was here in the house. My dresser I got on Facebook Marketplace. They might not be pretty, but they're functional, used leftover scraps of metal, and even bottle caps to protect the floor. I knew I needed some curtains in the bathroom, I was impatient to figure out how to do it, so I used electrical wire to run a line to hang the curtains. This next recycling project took longer than the 8 months that it took to renovate my house and build a brand new casita. I had a very tough customer, but I think she was happy with it in the end.